Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. If you have joined me after having watched my first clip, you are my good friend. We have started Surah Al Fatiha. We are trying to learn how to read the Quran properly in Arabic, and in the process, we are also trying to somewhat understand its meanings. We are taking it bit by bit in very brief clips so that we are regular, and we don't get bored and we start enjoying it. So let's start. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. I told you last time, what does it mean? A'udhu, I seek refuge, billahi, in Allah the God, minash shaitan, from the evil of Satan, ar-rajim, the rejected one. Bismillah, I begin in the name of Allah the God, ar-Rahman, whose mercy is profound, ar-Rahim, whose kindness is forever. Alhamdulillah. Alhamd, all expressions of praise and all emotions of thanks. All praise and all thanks. Lillah is for Allah, the God. Rabbil Alameen, who is the Lord, the Master of the entire existence, all humankind. Ar-Rahman, His mercy is immense. Ar-Rahim, and His mercy, kindness is forever. Maliki Yawmiddin. Malik, master, owner. Yawm, day. Ad-Din, judgment. He is the owner of the day of judgment. Iyyaka na'budu. Only you do we worship. Wa iyyaka nasta'in. And only you do we seek help from. Ihdina. Ihdi, guide. Na, us. Ihdina, guide us. As-sirat al-mustaqim. As-sirat, way, path. Al-mustaqim, straight. Guide us to the straight path. Now, this new part that we didn't do last time. Sirat al-lazina. Sirat is the same path. Al-lazina, of those who. You will find al-lazina coming in the Quran very often. So, don't forget it ever. Al-lazina, those who. Sirat al-lazina, path of those who. An'amta, you showered your blessings. Whenever you will have ta at the end, it would mean you, the first person. Sorry, the second person, masculine. Like I mentioned the case of ka, iyyaka na'budu, only you do we worship. Likewise, an'amta, you showered your blessings, alayhim, on them. Ala is upon, on. Him is the same as whom, them. This is pronoun, third person, plural, masculine. Sirat al-lazina, path of those, an'amta, you showered your blessings, alayhim, on whom? Ghayril maghdoob. Ghayr means non, not. Muslim, Ghayr Muslim, non-Muslim. Right? So, it's non. Ghayril maghdoob. Maghdoob means the one who deserved displeasure. The one who was deserving of wrath, displeasure. anger. Ghairil maghdub alayhim, those who were not deserving of pleasure, of displeasure, of wrath. Alayhim, on them. Waladhdallin, va and la, nor. Adhal, the one who went astray. When you add in, it becomes plural. And not those who went astray. So, let's do it again. Ihdina, guide us, as-sirat al-mustaqim, on the path, on the straight path. Sirat al-lazina, the path of those people, an'amta alayhim, you showered your blessings on whom? You blessed whom? Whom you blessed. Ghairil maghdub, who were not deserving of displeasure, alayhim, on them. Waladhdallin, nor were they led astray. Shall I do this quickly, the whole translation? Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I begin in the name of Allah the God, whose mercy is profound, whose kindness is forever. Alhamdulillah. All expressions of praise and thankfulness are for Allah the God, Rabbil Alameen, who is the Lord of the entire mankind. Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, whose mercy is immense, whose kindness is forever. Maliki Yawmiddin, who is the master of the day of judgment. Iyyaka na'budu, O Lord, only you do we worship. Wa iyyaka nasta'in, and only you shall we seek help from. Ihdina, guide us, as-sirat al-mustaqim, on the right path. You got it, on the right path. Sirat al-lazina, the path of those, an'amta alayhim, on whom you showered your blessings. An'amta, you showered your blessings, alayhim, on whom? Ghairil maghdub, those who weren't deserving of displeasure, alayhim, on them. Waladhdallin, nor did they go astray. You got it all right? Brilliant. Just let me recite it so that we read it properly. I am not the best of the reciters. I mentioned it before. Choose a very good Qari whose voice and whose way of reciting impresses you the most, and start listening to him. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim. Sirata al-lazina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladhdallin. I said Ameen in the last session. I shouldn't have said it. Ameen is said by those who are listening to it, and it's said to second, to support, that we also join it. I hope you've now understood it. I would be delighted to know that when you are reading it in your prayers, you understand it, and keep doing it. And I hope that you join me in the next session as well. We'll start Surah Al-Baqarah, the second chapter of the Quran, by far the longest surah of the Quran. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.